What's going on, everybody? Wolf Daddy here. Welcome back to the channel. The other day, Friday, I got off work and met up with Boosted F150. So in his newest video on his new truck, I noticed he still had, the truck is stock. It's like all stock, tune only, still an NA truck. Cool truck, and it's definitely going to be doing some big things. I got to talk to him, we met up. But in that video, I noticed he still had the stock 17s and some like pretty aggressive all-terrain tires. And here I'm thinking Smurf Truck is going to be coming off the pavement. We're going to try to do some racing in the sand, and I was looking for some all-terrain tires. I was looking for a set of Raptor takeoffs. Just think the tire that comes on the factory Raptor wheels is probably a little too big to fit under a lowered F-150. So I'm thinking like, hey, do you want to trade? And you know, I had the OE Sport 20s, had a real nice tire on there, so still had plenty of tread on them. So we ended up trading. We met up, talked for a little while, but we were both deadbeat tired, fighting traffic for me the whole time. Went ahead and switched them right in the parking lot. So this is what we're going to be running on. So it kind of helped both of us out. He's got a nice street tire, and I got a nice little all-terrain. I used to have these wheels. I sold them. I pretty much gave them away for nothing because I don't really care for the wheels. They're 17s, factory 17s. But I was mainly after the tires and didn't really want to spend a lot of money. Not real sure how the Smurf Truck is going to do in the sand. I'm really worried about burying myself and just pretty much putting the truck on the frame in the sand. But we're going to try it out. So I don't plan on making a bunch of noise the first time we go out here. But it's 100-yard sand drags, and that's what we're going to start doing here very soon. You can see, got to start working on these jet skis, get those ready for summer. It's my brother's ski over there, VXR. It's another VXR. And then the big girl over here, it's my FX HO. I thought about getting another ski. The new GP 1800R's out. I thought about getting one of those, but maybe wait until next year. I mean, the ski's paid for. It's been a good ski, and probably just drive it. Doesn't really cost nothing. So we'll put some spark plugs in it. Pretty sweet ride. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but put some spark plugs in it, change the oil, and see if the battery's any good. I don't even know if it'll start. I got a tender on it. And then we might make some jet ski videos this year. When I first started this channel, we were doing all kinds of videos, gun videos, jet ski videos. So it looks like it fired right up. I'll take the battery tender off, put it on this other one, see if this one will fire up. This one usually needs a battery every year. Sometimes I can get away on mine every other year, but for the most part, just put new batteries and plugs in them. But yeah, that's about all that's going on. I mean, we've been working a ton, so we haven't been doing a whole lot. We were supposed to have a shootout coming up in towards the end of this month, May. I think that got pushed back, so maybe I'll do some sand drags, and I know we're gonna have to make some changes, suspension changes and driving changes, tune changes. We're gonna have to make a lot of changes to get this thing to work in the sand, but it sounds fun. And if you guys want to see some jet ski videos this year, I mean, we got drones, we got GoPros, we got everything to do it with. Like I said, when I first made this channel, there was no goals. There was no vision, no nothing. Who knew we'd ever have shirts and hats and people actually buy them? Who knew that we'd ever produce enough revenue to pay for a pickup truck? We didn't know that. Channel was not that serious. So ended up directing the entire channel towards the Smurf Truck. But it doesn't have to be. The channel does best like that because people are interested in the truck, not real interested in us just having a good time drinking beers on the water, which is cool. But if you guys want to see some jet ski videos, summertime's coming up, and me and my crew, the team, we're all pretty excited, pretty stoked about summer coming up. So we all been busting our asses, working all winter, working through this crap weather out here in Virginia, and we're kind of ready for a break, ready to release and sit on the beach and have a good time. So just let me know on that, and then let me know what y'all think about the sand drags. You think we should keep the Smurf truck on the pavement and keep racing race cars, because that's about all the action we're going to get. More and more of these no prep events, no all-wheel drive, which I'm not going to support that. The truck's not all-wheel drive, it's a four-wheel drive truck. And I see all this stuff, run with your brung, no four-wheel drive. So the only rule is no four-wheel drive. Some of the events I've asked, I said, well, can I just keep it in two-wheel drive? Nah, you have to take your axles out, take this out, and do this. Like, that's too much, guys. It's a daily driven truck. It's not a race truck. I'm not going through a bunch of hurdles to race it. So we'll take it out to the sand and see how it does out there. The event, I could really even care less to even go spectate. I just really don't want to support any of them at all. Then I got, race cars beat me by a car, and they jump up and down like they just accomplished the greatest thing in their entire life. You beat a daily driven truck. So let's be serious. Nobody's building race cars to beat a daily driven truck by a car. But things change, so we're changing our path. Hopefully we can get these things to stay up on top. So stay tuned.